6:30 Saturday, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. When the world's wealthiest man demands the ultimate party, what does he do? Adnan Khashoggi jets the whole gang to Hawaii. See the wild ones of television burn rubber against the pros. The eccentric millionaire who built the world's most unique home. You won't believe what's inside. The lifestyle of beautiful actress Catherine Deneuve, from Paris to New York. Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, Saturday 6:30 on 9.
The real glory in war is preventing it. But such glory will continue to escape us if we forget what's past. What better reason to help build the Vietnam Memorial?
The Australian summer. Time for the beach, the surf and the sun. A lot of fun can be had on our beaches this summer, but if you're not careful, the fun times in the surf could become dangerous. Patrolling our beaches again this summer is a group of trained volunteers who unselfishly give up their time to ensure your safety in the water. They're the Surf Lifesavers. Last year alone, the Surf Lifesaving Association made a staggering 10,500 rescues. In most cases, they were life or death situations which could have been prevented. When in trouble, always stay calm and raise your arm to signal for help. Always read and obey the signs on the beach. And always swim between the red and yellow flags. The Surf Lifesavers are on the beach again this summer, ready to help. For your own safety, obey the rules of the surf and make it a fun summer for everyone.
Sunday night, 60 Minutes winds back the clock.
This is possibly the biggest church anywhere in the world.
The enormous wealth of an African president.
And the total cost? The top guess is $400 million.
While his country goes bankrupt, his dream lives on.
Must rate as one of the greatest follies of our times.
Also the story of the farmer and the warpie who swapped jobs.
My hands will take 2 weeks to recover.
Sworn enemies trading places. Toyota brings you 60 Minutes, Sunday 7:30 on 9.
I find it a little odd that you didn't phone through here this morning instead of coming over. You're a busy man. And the murder weapon on both occasions was a scalpel, and whoever used it is an expert. You're a surgeon, aren't you, Doctor? Ah, Doctor, there's been another one under very similar circumstances, and we shall need you down at the station for questioning.
All of us. You can come with me.
Who was it?
Helen's friend.
Now, which one of you two beautiful men is going to get me a nice cup of tea? I see.
Well, of course I would have, Sherry, but I'm due back.
Oh, Dennis, I want you.
Yeah, I've got to get back.
Just for 2 minutes.
Well, you better make it quick then.
Yes, look, I'm awfully sorry I let you down.
Well, we've been over all that, Ada, but thanks
Yeah,
anyway.
but that's not all. You see, I have been going out a lot lately. Dancing. That's why I haven't been able to help.
Dancing?
Well, I needed something. Arthur and I used to do a lot of it.
Why didn't you tell us?
I don't know. Just stupid, I suppose. I thought you'd all think I was silly.
Of course we wouldn't, Ada.
It isn't that I didn't want you to know, and I certainly didn't want to lose my friends.
Take a lot more than that.
Oh.
Well, what sort of dancing? Rock and roll?
No.
Or maybe disco dancing?
No, none of that stuff. Boring dancing.
Boring? Oh, you mean the old quick, slow?
Oh, steady on. I need me feet for another day.
Well, I really am pleased for you, Ada.
You need something apart from this place.
So, what about tonight? You still want me to babysit?
What? And miss out on your military two-step? No way. I've already volunteered.
That's right. Any time you're free, Ada. We'd love to have you.
Good.
Is this important? I have patience.
It is important, Doctor.
Well?
I'd rather wait for Nurse Stapleton, if you don't mind.
What is this all about?
Nurse Stapleton, come in, please.
They said you were a policeman. You wanted to see me.
A detective. I know you're both busy people, so am I, so I'll come straight to the point. There's been another murder.
Here.
Same place, Bunny's.
Anybody we know?
Oh, yes, you know her, Doctor. A Miss Linda Moore. We'll naturally require you both for questioning.
Why me?
Because you were with Dr. Newman last night.
Yes, but we just went straight home.
I'd like you both to come now. It's convenient?
It's not. I have a patient waiting.
Very well, Doctor. But I want to talk to you as soon as it is convenient. We are discussing murder, and I think you'll agree that is important.
I thought you were supposed to be on the wards.
Well, I'd rather be there too, but we're 3 girls down today.
Oh, well, I'm afraid these are for you.
Thanks. We're all on lunchtime.
Otto, what are you doing here?
I have to collect a prescription from the pharmacy.
Couldn't you get it from a chemist?
Well, they told me to get it from here.
Oh.
By the way, did you explain to your friends?
About the dancing? Yes, and I'm glad I did. I was being silly. They were pleased for me.
I told you they'd understand. By the way, you doing anything special for lunch?
Oh, I just usually make a sandwich here.
Today you'll have a proper meal.
Oh.
We'll go over to Bunny's.
Oh, that'd be lovely. You'll have to wait till my rush is over.
All right. See you later then?
Okay. Look forward to it. Carolyn, how'd you get on? No troubles?
No, just fine, thanks, Ada.
Getting close now.
The sooner the better for me. Listen, Ada, Dennis told me about your dancing. You should have said something. We would have understood.
Why, no. I hated letting you down.
Look, the only reason we kept asking you was because we thought you were doing nothing else.
Well, I hope you'll ask me again. I don't go dancing every night, you know.
When am I going to see a new partner?
That's him over there now. He's asked me to lunch to Bunny's. Oh, listen, why don't you come? I know he'd like it.
Really? Oh, I'd love to. Thanks.
Good.
Any chance of a sandwich, Mr. Simmons?
Sure.
Just cheesed, plastic kind.
Processed, right?
Okay, I'll see you later.
Okay, love.
Excuse me.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Simmons, thanks for last night.
Oh, glad to be able to help.
What are you doing here?
Oh, in transit, you might say.
40 cents things. He stayed with me last night.
Did he?
Yeah, we'll give my regards to Tanya and tell her that I'll see her soon. Thanks.
Okay. You're very touchy today, Peter. What's wrong?
Oh, Ada, there's been another murder. I'm the prime suspect.
Come on, Dad, give us a clue. Indonesia?
Alfa Romeo.
Introducing Traveller's Choice Rice from Mahatma.
Mexico.
Michelangelo.
Greece.
Traveller's Choice combines the finest rice with 100% natural ingredients, herbs and spices from around the world.
India.
No. And there's nothing artificial.
Italy. Ta-da!
But he's a great cook.
Mahatma, Traveller's Choice Rice. Get away from the everyday.
Why don't some cars like going out in the wet? Because some tires don't give enough grip in the wet. Bridgestone developed the steel cat's tread to drain water so well, no family car tire has a better grip in the wet. So your car could wear a timid tire, or it could wear steel cats. You may not give tires a lot of thought. Bridgestone do.
Win a $5,000 holiday. Details from participating Bridgestone dealers.
Imperial Leather Dry. The sheer confidence of an ultra-dry deodorant. Imperial Leather Dry. Deodorant for your family, every day.
Please step to the rear of the elevator, ladies and gentlemen, and face the front of the car. Kindly watch the closing doors going down. 7th floor, pots, pans, and hardware. 4th floor, footwear and sporting goods. 3rd floor, ladies' lingerie and radios. Ground floor, swatch. Going up. There's plenty of room, ladies and gentlemen. Please, watch your step.
What did Inspector Monaghan have to say? He just wanted to know where I was yesterday. Where all of you were.
They obviously suspect one of us.
Maybe. I'd have a good alibi ready if I were you.
The cops told me to come down, Mike. What's going on?
I don't know. Seems they've got more questions they want to ask.
I've got better things to do than hang around here. I'll be upstairs if they want me. Good luck.
You all right?
I told him that I was at my mother's until late, and that you came and picked me up and took me home, and I told him that you were on your own and that we just went straight home.
Okay.
He wants to see you now.
Oh, that was really lovely, Carolyn.
Oh, Ada, you don't have to be polite. I'm sorry, it's all I had in the fridge.
Well, in that case, I'd like to be invited when the fridge is full.
Fancy them closing bunnies. I wonder how long for.
Probably just for the day. They really want to give the place a once-over.
It's a bad business.
Sorry, I tell you something, I won't be running around after dark.
I won't be letting you, don't worry.
Well, I have to love and leave you, I'm afraid. See you tonight, Ada?
Okay.
8 on the dot?
Indeed, yes. All right, Arthur.
Bye-bye, Arthur.
And thanks again, Carolyn.
Thank you, Arthur. It was nice seeing you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
It's a nice bloke, Ada.
Yeah. He's a lot of fun.
Eh? I'll get it. Hello.
Dennis, it's Mark.
Yes, Mark.
Listen, I won't be able to babysit for you tonight. I've got to go to Tech.
Oh?
They changed one of my tutorials and I'd rather not miss out.
Sure, Mark. Well, you go. We'll get someone else, don't worry.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry about that, Dennis.
No, well, like I said, Mark, don't worry. Your tech's more important.
All right. See you.
Bye-bye. That was Mark. He can't babysit tonight. He's got to go to Tech.
Oh, really?
Oh, I'll do it for you.
Ada, you're going out with Arthur.
I can cancel that.
I won't hear of it, Ada.
Oh, look, I'd like to make it up to you. I can go dancing another night.
Oh, all right, only if you're really sure.
Of course I am. Be a pleasure.
Oh, thanks.
Ooh, heavens, look at the time. I've got to get back to the kiosk.
I've got to get to work. All right, I'll give you a lift.
Will you?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
ta.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for the lunch.
You're
It was
welcome.
lovely.
Bye-bye, love.
Exactly how long have you known her?
I met her the night before last.
Where?
In the bar.
Were you close?
How close can you get in 2 days?
Well, it's been known. The first girl, Sylvia. How well did you know her?
You asked me that.
I'm asking you again.
We said hello, she served me drinks, we passed comments on the weather.
You weren't close? My information has it that she was quite taken by you. And the second girl, Linda, was waiting for you in Bunny's last night.
That's not true.
I think you'll find it is. We've all had the odd night when we've had too much to drink and can't remember making arrangements. Right, Doctor?
Maybe.
Well, where were you last night?
Out.
Where?
On the town.
You can substantiate that?
Yes, I can.
Somebody was with you?
Well, no, I was on my own.
Oh.
You really believe I did it, don't you?
Have I said that?
No, you haven't.
Then shall we continue? Now think carefully, Doctor. Did you meet anyone, talk to somebody who can confirm where you were last night?
It's just so beautiful. You see, come and see. It's just so beautiful.
Come and see for yourself.
It's beautiful.
Won't be late, dear.
Do you know what I do when I'm making my breakfast? I clean the kitchen with Flash. Flash Double Magic cuts through mess and does it fast. Most sprays leave dry, but not Flash. 3.5 minutes later, a perfect kitchen. And a breakfast to match.
Flash, smarter than your average cleaner.
When you taste these new Blue Diamond Smokehouse almonds, you want to eat them all the time. And since they cost a lot less than some nuts, you can afford to. But be careful, because once you try Blue Diamond almonds, they'll really grab you. Blue Diamond almonds, they'll grab you.
I'll get by as long as I have you.
And now, Mum comes in 2 new fragrances.
Okay, on your way, my turn again.
I'm sorry about that. I'll get your replacement as soon as
I
possible.
would appreciate it.
You managed to contact Arthur yet?
No, not yet.
Well, maybe we should forget tonight.
No fear. I promised I would, and I'm going to do it.
All right. I'll see you later then.
Okay, love. And so, you're becoming part of the furniture around here.
Oh, I only just came in to pick up an afternoon paper. Thought you might as well have the profits as somebody else.
Every cent counts. I take it you haven't found a place to live yet.
No.
Well, you're always welcome to stay with me for a day or two. Probably not the best time in the world to land on Tanya's doorstep, and got to have somewhere to put your head.
Okay, Mrs. Simmons, that's really nice of you. I might just take you up on your offer. You know, I actually began to believe that I was guilty. Yeah, it can get pretty heavy. No, it's stupid. I mean, the amount of people you run into when you're out at night in the town, but try and find someone who'll say, yes, I saw him, and you can't. You know, he wouldn't let go of the fact that I was alone from the time I left home to go and get Gloria. Kept implying that I had plenty of time to have done it. He actually said that? Well, he might have. At least Steve's got an alibi. Huh? Yeah, Steve was finished at Bunny's. He left early, went home to bed. He was there well before the murder took place. How come? Well, Steve left ages before Linda. She was still there when the waitress asked her to leave so she could close up. It's a point, isn't it? What? The waitress. Oh, you're joking. Well, she was probably the last person to see Linda. You could bet your life that Monaghan's cottoned onto that fact.
Oh, you're both back then.
You mean we out on bail? No, but we are still prime suspects.
Where's Gloria?
Oh, she's back.
Well, I can't find her. She's not where she's supposed to be.
You don't think she's been asked to go back, do you? Oh, no. But she was pretty upset after the police questioned her.
Oh, well. She'll turn up. In the meantime, I'll find someone to cover for the person who's covering for the person who's covering for her.
Of course he's going to be a good little boy, aren't you, Robert?
I like chocolate cake the best.
Yeah. You know how to win a man's heart, Ada.
We're going to have some of that when they go, aren't we, love?
Bye.
Oh, terrific. I think we can take the hint when we're not wanted, Dad.
Fancy playing second fiddle to a chocolate cake. All right, you go straight to bed when Ada tells you, all right? Good night.
Bye-bye, darling. Be a good kid. Don't forget, clean your toothy pigs.
I always do, especially after cake and sweets.
That's my boy.
Good. Listen, why don't we go and see them off? Like they that?
Can we head to the car?
Come along.
After you.
Off we go. Right. Now have a good time, both of you, and don't worry.
We will have a good time, mate. I've got a nice meal lined up.
Good.
I hope you can get in touch with Arthur.
Oh, yes, I'll ring as soon as you've gone.
Yeah, good. Don't forget to tell him it was your idea. I don't want him blaming us.
Oh, he won't. Yes, of course I will.
Right. What's wrong?
I'm in pain. I've been having these pains all day.
Well, how do you feel? What's wrong with you?
It's a baby.
I'm not sure.
Oh, Dennis, you better get to the hospital.
Yeah, right. What about Robert?
Oh, he'll be all right, won't you? Go on, off you go.
Is Mummy all right?
Yes, of course she is.
I want to go with her.
No, you can't go with her. You stay with me. You'll
Mummy,
ring, won't you?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Wave goodbye to Mummy.
Mummy, see you later.
Oh.
My name is Sabina, and I'll be right here for you on your Lauda Air flight to Vienna. Fly with only one stop to the beautiful city of music in the heart of Europe. Fly Lauda. Service is our success.
Book at your travel agent or call 239 1722.
Another road, another long day.
See you later. All right.
Still chasing the dream of that day.
So, perfect wave, eh?
Let's have a Coke.
Can't beat it.
Can you tell us where the waves are?
Hey, 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 you can't stop it. You can't stop it. You can't stop it. You can't stop it. Feeling you get when you find the real thing. Why Coca-Cola? You can't beat the feeling. You can't beat the feeling.
Cold Power has boosted power. It's specially made to work in cold water. Some detergents are not. Look, they're made to work in hot water, but put them in cold and they start to freeze up. In cold water, it makes a difference which detergent you use. So, for dirt and odour, like this, use the cold water specialist. For clean and fresh, like this. Cold Power, the cold water specialist.
What's happening?
I don't know, Dennis. She's in there with Dr. Forrest.
She's been in there for ages.
Calm down. Babies are born every day, you know. This isn't the first.
It's my first. Do you think I could go in?
No, not in the state you're in. You'd be no help whatsoever. Just leave things to nature and Dr. Forrest.
Dr. Forrest? He'd let me know if there was anything wrong, wouldn't he?
I don't think there is.
You haven't had it?
Oh, obviously not, Dennis. It was a false alarm.
Hey?
It often happens. You were right to bring her in.
I'm sorry to be such a nuisance to you.
Oh, you weren't. Just make sure next time it's a real thing.
Yeah.
You're okay?
Fine, thanks. Looks like I've spoilt our evening, though.
Don't be silly. You're all right. That's the main thing.
We could still go.
No way. I'll get you home and make sure you rest. Come on.
Yes, nurse.
Come on, sister.
Dennis, Karen.
Hi.
Oh, is Gloria in?
No, she's not. You're coming in.
Well, she said she would be. I promised I'd drop round with some lecture notes. And I had a couple of hours break.
Actually, we've no idea where she is. We haven't seen her since she's been with the police.
Oh, I hope she's all right.
Yeah. Can I get you a drink?
No, thanks. I have to go back to work later, remember? Is Peter in?
No, he said he was working back tonight.
But I checked. Oh, well, I'll leave it to you then. Bye.
Beer?
I'm leaving town, Mike.
You can't.
I've got to. I've got to get away. I can't handle it.
You leave town, mate, and the police will know you did it.
No. No, I did it.
Sorry, I didn't mean that. I meant they'll believe you did it. You can't go. You sure you don't want a beer?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Oh, I've been so worried till you rang, Dennis.
Well, there you go, eh? False alarm.
Oh, you look terrible.
Thanks.
You look like you had a nice time, darling.
Oh, he's a good boy. Listen, will you still be going out?
Oh, no way, Ada. I'm going to make sure that Caroline rests.
Oh, all right then. I'll be only too happy any other time, you know.
Would you like to stay and have some supper with us?
No, I won't, thank you, love. I still haven't been able to get hold of Arthur. I think his phone must be out of order. Anyway, it's still early. I think I'll call in on the way home.
I'll give you a lift.
No, you won't. You don't know. You might be needed again.
Oh, heaven forbid. One scare was enough, thank you. Listen, thanks for looking after Robert.
It was a pleasure, love. It really was. You do what he says now. Let you rest. Bye.
All right. You put your feet up, and I'll get us something to eat.
Well, I don't think you've got to get him any.
Okay.
Actually, guys, I think the first thing you should do is get him into a bath.
All right. Come on, mate. You heard what the boss said. Let's go.
What a day. I never want another one like that. It hasn't been easy for any of us, mate. I'm sorry.
We'll go to bed.
Yeah, good night.
No Gloria?
No. No Gloria. I'd love to know where she is, though.
She's a big girl.
Yeah, I know. It's just that she hasn't been seen since the police interview.
So?
So she was pretty upset by it.
Well, maybe she's gone somewhere to try and forget about it.
Missing work, Sherry dropped around with some study notes or something.
She'll turn up.
I hope so.
Yes? I'm terribly sorry. I think I must have the wrong address.
Well, who were you looking for?
Mr. Shepherd.
Arthur Shepherd?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, you've got the right address. Arthur does live here, but he's out at the moment. Could I take a message? I'm Dorothy, Mrs. Shepherd.
Oh. No. No message. Thanks very much.
Gloria, where have you been?
Out.
Out? Well, people have been looking for you. Your mother was on the phone. I couldn't tell her where you were. Sherry Andrews dropped around with some study notes or something for you.
I've been at a girlfriend's place.
Or why didn't you leave a message? Something urgent might have come up or something.
Give it a rest, Mike. I don't go on at you when you're late.
Yeah, well, that's different. That's different.
Why?
Well, because of the murders, that's why. I had no idea. I was worried about you.
What are you trying to say, Mike?
I'm trying to say that sitting here worrying about you has made me realize that you mean much more to me than just a friend.
I bet you say that to all of
Hey,
them.
come on. I don't. I may appear to joke my way through life, but at this point in time, I've never been more serious.
Tonight at 8:30, our movie premiere is The Littlest Victims, a touching true story of the doctor who first discovered newborn babies carrying the AIDS virus. The Littlest Victims, a very special movie, tonight, 8:30 on 9.
National 9 News, the undisputed leader. You can always depend on us to tell you exactly what's happening. The crucial issues, the latest overseas and local stories. From tragedy to triumph, up-to-the-minute sport and weather. When you need to know, rely on Melbourne's leading news service to keep you informed. Weeknights at 6 o'clock, National 9 News.
6:30 Saturday, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. When the world's wealthiest man demands the ultimate party, what does he do? Adnan Khashoggi jets the whole gang to Hawaii. See the wild ones of television burn rubber against the pros. The eccentric millionaire who built the world's most unique home. You won't believe what's inside. The lifestyle of beautiful actress Catherine Deneuve, from Paris to New York. Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, Saturday 6:30 on 9.
In a distant time and faraway place, the planet of New Texas floats deep in space. Sky of free suns, land of precious ore, the Carrium Rush brought outlaws by the score. And one day a lawman appeared with powers of hawk, wolf, puma, and bear. Protector of peace, mystic man from afar, champion of justice, Marshal Bravestarr. Bravestarr. Eyes of the hawk, ears of the bull, Bravestarr. Bravestarr. Strength of the pen, speed of the puma. Bravestarr.
Some words of encouragement for small business.
The Commander system's had the ability to grow as we've grown. The system's easy to operate. Telecom really look after small businesses like ours.
Telecom's sales and service is second to none.
I don't think we'd risk using another system other than the Commander.
The right choice is vital in business, so why take a risk with anything but a Telecom Commander system? Call Telecom for all you need to know, because there is only one Commander.
How often do you clean your silver? Most likely it's only when you have to, like getting ready for a special occasion. I know. I used to dread that tiresome, time-consuming chore until I found Tarnoff. With Tarnoff, you can clean a whole table full of silver like this in just minutes. Watch. Tarnoff is amazingly fast and easy to use. There's no rubbing and no scrubbing. Just wipe Tarnoff on and instantly the tarnish is gone, even from deep crevices and intricate patterns. When you find antiques or family heirlooms like this, dab on a little Tarnoff. You'll clean years of tarnish off in just seconds. And coin collectors will love the way Tarnoff shines coins. Oh, and it's wonderful for cleaning jewelry and diamonds. There are all kinds of copper cleaners, but did you ever see one that works this easily? Just wipe on Tarnoff and instantly the tarnish is gone. Think of the hours that Tarnoff will save you in the kitchen. And Tarnoff is absolutely safe. It will not remove a single grain of precious metal from silver, silver plate, gold, platinum, or copper. This bottle contains more Tarnoff than you'll probably use at home in a whole year. And Tarnoff is guaranteed to work for you at home as quickly and as easily as it does right here on television. If not, return it to the place of purchase and get your money back.
Who we expecting at the spaceport, Bravestarr?
A student, Marshal, fresh from the Galactic Academy. Marshal Carson. He's got to spend some time in training here, learning from us.
Oh, just don't seem right to use our valuable time wet nursing a half-baked marshal.
He won't be here long. Just until he gets his assignment to one of the planets. Until then, he's got to have some guidance while he gets his first taste of being a real marshal.
Oh, no. Here he comes. Oh, let's start babysitting, Marshal.
Yeah, it looks like he needs it, all right.
What's so funny?
Well, nothing at all. I reckon you'd be Marshal Carson. I'm Marshal Bravestarr. These are my deputies, 3030 and Fuzz. Howdy.
Glad to know you, Marshal.
I'm not sure it's all right to shake hands with a prairie person. Sure he won't bite, Marshal?
Not unless you bite him first, Carson. In which case, you'd answer to me.
You've got a temper, Marshal. Now then, I know you're supposed to teach me what you can, but save your breath, Bravestarr. I'm ready to go to work as soon as I get my assignment. Unfortunately, rules are rules, so I'm putting up with this, even though I don't need it, frankly. I'm already the best there is. Think I'll take a look around.
You telling me we got to have that no-good, conceited, bigoted fool amateur here to teach?
Why he talk that way to me, Marshal? He not even knows me. What that, Marshal? You Spectre this here?
No, and it isn't landing in the spaceport. It's heading out into the desert. I better have the computer track it so we know where it lands.